Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 15, and we are here on the Arches map. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry I haven't finished the canola harvest yet. I know I told you guys it would be done when we came back. Well, it's not. There you go. What else can you say? It's just freaking not. But, we are going to get that done today, and then we are going to do, as I said the last time, a quick run over to the pallet production facility, because we have a pallet of boards ready to go. So, first time ever, actually, and in fact, I think this is the first time I've used a pallet facility in the game. There we go. 8,500 liters of cannoli seeds. Perfect for all the cannolis you want now. Alright, tippity canoe and me too. Let's get ourselves turned around. Go empty the harvester. It's only got a couple of rows left. And, boy, I'll tell you, I just finished recording another episode of Farm Expert 17. And then I come on and I play this, and you know what? This feels a little flat. Like, seriously. They're going, hey Giants, look what we can do. Yeah, your game releases in a month. Have you caught up to us? And we may find they in fact have not. It's, I'm quite surprised at just what sort of a game Selden and Playway have produced. I don't know where it is. I don't really want to drive on my sunflowers, man. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do here. Just 'cause he's scary thing. Oh. Is that the only issue? Alright. I was gonna get in the harvester and use the pipe camera to figure it all out, but... Oh, that was close. I almost drove onto those. I've actually figured out the problem. There we go. Excellent. So, let's have a look here, shall we? Bubbity. How do I make that go? Left Alt. There we go. Nope. 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 Camera's not connected. Oh, really? Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's sad. Apparently that camera's not going. Oh. Does that trailer not even hold an entire harvester? Is that the issue? Are you full? Really? Oh, you are too, eh? Huh. Well, what a piece of junk trailer. I think we're gonna have to do better, guys. I think we're gonna have to do better. Wow. Alright. Well, let's go quickly tip this off. Geez, I thought we'd be done that by now. Oh, well. This is a bit small. I suppose I could have chosen a better trailer. We don't exactly have the money for one at the moment, as you can tell. But we do have the larger, I think it's a Flegel on the truck. But I didn't think we'd need that for the harvester. But apparently, she holds more than 8,500 liters. So, that's alright. We now have 17,000 liters of sunflowers in the tube. Lovely. The other thing I want to do is, fairly quick, is do another grass cut. And this time I want to dump it into... No, it's not right here. Wherever it is. We have an actual silage silo somewhere here on the barn. Farm? Barn. Somewhere here in the barn is a silo. Yeah, no, somewhere here on the farm is a silage silo. And they're kind of cool. I don't think they take near as long. And, you can vary, like you just keep adding, and it just keeps turning it into silage. as opposed to having to fill a pit to a certain degree and then, you know, going from there in the hopes that it's going to do what it needs to do. Alright, so am I going to worry about emptying this? No, I think we can get the rest of that. So. And then, as I said, we've got to grab those boards and head on out. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that right now. That way, maybe by the time we finish up here, we'll have a pallet produced. Now, I do have a trailer. However, I don't think we're going to need it at this point. I'm just... Oh, are we loading our second pallet of that as well? Alright. Whee! Dang, I think she's about all this thing will lift. Ooh, baby. Alrighty. And we're off of the... Okay, it's... Yeah, we're definitely right at the cutting edge of what we can actually carry here. You can't really get it to go any further on there. Man. So... Alright, I think we should have probably swapped over to the big loader. Alright, nobody sees this. We'll just sneak on over here and do this. Oh, don't try this at home, kiddies. Oh, I see. Well, that would explain it, wouldn't it? Look where I've got me forks, man. There we go. There we are. Much better. Okay, now I feel like we actually have the load. That's just way too much weight. Way too much weight. Hey, next time maybe we will just throw it on the trailer. But I just wanted to bring one set over to see how this all goes. I believe we bring it over there. Whoa, don't hit that. That's a boy. Eat a boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Alright, now. Okay, I think we put the boards here. Let's have a look. Board wood. Okay, yeah. And it should produce pallets. But there we go. All right. Apparently that worked. What do we got here? 10%. Wow. Really? So we can take 10 stacks of boards, eh? Cool. All right. That's good enough. That's that process underway. Perfect. Just go thump, thump, thump across the tracks. Yeah. I'll tell ya, the more I play that Farm Expert, the more I'm thinking they've got some good competition for these guys. Well, another month will tell, I guess. Of course, the other thing to keep in mind, especially if you're just a wee bit on the cheap side, like me, they're asking double for Farm Sim what they're asking for the other. So, you know, and it seems to have at least as much, if not more, content. But we'll see. I mean, it's one of those things too. The heck with it. I'm not going to join the speculation on what could be better down the road, because that's down the road. You know, and for all I know, Farm Sim 17 will come out and it's just going to blow me out of the water. You know, so okay. Now I know these can also be either sold or used. I don't remember at the moment where, so it's something I'm going to have to look up. Yeah, this little skidder is right at the limits of usability. Alright, let's just pop this over here for the moment. Like I said, I will figure out where these go. I know I saw they were wanted somewhere. So we'll figure that out, and next time around we will get those going as well. Still got a few logs left, still producing lots of everything here, so that's good. Must mean it's time to, I don't know, go finish the harvest. Sure. Alright, well, interesting. So the second stage of getting pallets, which is awesome, because that brings us one step closer to other things as well. I don't really want that in my face at the moment. Thank you very much anyway. Alright, let's get the rest of this field done. We can call her a day. And I suppose as a side note, because, well, UIG is a side note in these sort of things, I was looking on the forums for one of their newest releases of a simulator, which kind of looks, frankly, pretty remade, junky old thing. But, they went on to tell me how they've done some major patching and major revivaling, upgrading, blah, 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 of their little disaster that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago for a farming game. So, at some point in the very near future, you can expect that I will be reloading Professional Farmer 2017 and putting that to the test just to see, if it's bloody any better, And the first thing we'll check is whether you can still load any piece of gear behind your tractor and do 40 kilometers along the field, plowing, cultivating, doing whatever you want. So, and it doesn't have the terrain deformation, it doesn't have the quite realistic graphics or anything. So it's still a step or two behind anything else that's out there currently. But they were a little upset with me for haranguing on them about producing garbage instead of games and how they had always done so. And of course they came back with, well, we're a different developer. Yeah, it's like every patch they make for every broken game they have is a different developer, you know. So we'll see. I will give it another chance. Never say that I don't give stuff a fair shake. I mean, always shake it twice. But we'll see. We will see. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a lot of faith in it being any better at all. But I suppose if you go into it with that attitude, you're bound to come out of it with an even worse one. So we'll just put it to the test. In the meanwhile, I am liking this map. You guys seem to like it to a degree as well. Some of you are keen enough on it. And I know some of you are a little upset that I dropped Gifts of Caucasus. I really like the map, but as I said a couple episodes ago into it, it's the sort of thing that I should have gone, okay, we're going to do Gifts of Caucasus 5 days a week, and we're going to do our other map 2 days a week instead of that way, because yeah, you need to have all of your farm sim time available for that map, because it is time critical. So, guess what? Well, maybe not. I was gonna say, I think we're on our last row, but I get a feeling it ain't quite gonna get her all. No. We're gonna have a little bit of cleanup to do. Not for the whole row, maybe, but for some of it, for sure. Yeah, we'll have to take one more run up here one way or the other. That's alright. It's certainly going to be the last empty we need to do out of this. I really do wish that this texture thing didn't happen. It really does sort of break the immersion when your sunflowers suddenly turn into corn stalks. Right down to where you can see the cobs and the leaves going over the tines of the harvester. Now I realize this isn't a proper sunflower header either. I'm sure they use something completely different. And one of my viewers was nice enough to come on, and as they have actually seen sunflower harvest, they've seen two different types. They said one that seems to harvest just below the flower head, like about a quarter of the way down the plant, and then another that, just like this, simply demolished the entire plant and spit the goodies out the back that it didn't want to keep. So there you go. Either way, it looks like we're doing a pretty good job here. Got that little clump at the end, and we can call her good. And yes, I am going to go and knock down those 9 sunflowers way over there. But I'm not going to do it at 10 kilometers an hour. There we go. Oh, look at that. It found some free stuff. Really. And done. Done and done. Let's pipe out. Lovely. Alrighty, that's the sunflowers. Wow, they came up really quick. I'm impressed. Now I'm going to be going, I think, probably wheat. Or barley. Maybe barley. Because we do want to start producing some straw here pretty quick. And then, like I said, one other thing I do have to do right quickly is get some more grass cut. Get it into that silage wherever it is. But yeah, guaranteed somewhere out there is the truth. No, wait, that's the wrong one. A silage silo, that's it. Yes, the silage silo is out there. Alright, we actually got to empty it all. I wasn't sure because of our little wee baby trailer. Now, let's fold this up. And now I won't be able to see. You're just not the sharpest crayon in the box. Well, actually, that's alright. I can kind of squint over the top. Now, let's fold up the harvester. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. And that's down. And click. Perfect. Let's put her away. Wham! And we'll grab the rest of our canola. Put that away. And I think call her a day, guys. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to quit stressing out that poor little poor little skid steer. It's already logged an entire forest pretty much on its own. And something else we're gonna have to do is come up with a little bit of money here pretty quick, because we're not exactly rolling in it. $3,000, eh? On a farm this size, that's barely gonna cover the fuel cost for our next harvest. So, yeah. That's still at 0, eh? Huh. I guess that's not attached to the cows. That must be attached to the other stuff. Must be. There's usually a really bad lag spot when I turn here. Oh, not as bad as it has been. There we go. Let's lower that down. Slide her in. Perfect. And right there. There's that lag I was waiting for. Okay. And of course, you can't do this from inside the cab. There we go. Nice job, that. Nice job. Alrighty. And I think, guys, that's gonna do her for this one. Like I said, next time around, what we're gonna be doing here, I'm gonna empty that tractor, of course. But we'll get out and cultivate that field, and we'll lay some barley down upon her. So, till then, though, if you liked the episode, how could you not? I'm just kidding. Oh, there it is. Yeah. This is our big silage tower. Yeah, if you like the episode, please hit the like button. If you have any comments, suggestions, complaints, etc., well, there's a whole big blank spot right under the description for just those sort of things. Hope you did like it. Enjoy, guys. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 15 and the Arches farm map. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Well, I still got lots of grass there. I guess I could put some of that in the side. Nah, let's just get some more.